Greetings, you magnificent mortals. Welcome back to the Nukeshot Media YouTube channel for round 3 of DGTS Season 7. Audio check seems to be working a-okay. Good stuff. We're approximately 18 minutes away from the start of qualifying. We're here at Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium, hence the title. Should be an interesting one. Higher speed circuit than the ones we've been to previously, so interesting to see how the Audi RS5 does here compared to mainly the Hondas. It'd be nice to see if there's a Nissan about, or maybe even a Lexus, but we'll see. Tom Soft's back, so that's something. And also last time I forgot that I had that 2-place grid drop, so I didn't mention that on the last stream, but that is why I was dropped a couple of positions after qualifying. No such penalties this time around, so wherever I qualify is hopefully where I'm going to start. Not that it's going to make much difference in this field, I'll probably end up qualifying last. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. Let's have a look at what some of the others are doing. Tom Soft seems to be going quite quickly. Of course they're running the low fuel at the moment because qualifying takes advantage of that setting. 206.1. Going to the Discord server with the weather forecast, there shouldn't be any rain for this. I do have, I believe, the tyres bought. No, I don't want to quit. What am I doing? Yeah, I have the tyres bought anyway, in case. I had them bought a while ago. Where's it? View lobby settings. Yep. No rain. A bit of a shame. I would have liked to have a bit of a chance to see what this car would be like in the rain. Maybe I would have regretted that. Oh well. Hello to Mateus. Trying to manifest me crashing. I'm not even on the circuit yet. Unless you're meaning my game to crash. I suppose that's a possibility. What tyres am I actually on at the moment? Softs. Okay, let's get a little bit of warm-up in. I was in one of the practice lobbies about half an hour ago or so. Mainly just to test what TomSoft was saying about the anti-lag having an effect on the fuel but not the actual pace. From my testing, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference on fuel either, to be honest, at least here. So yeah, I'm just keeping it on strong. And for qualifying it makes sense to do that anyway, because it, in theory, would burn the fuel a smidge faster, get the car a bit lighter towards the end of the session. Running the same setup as normal. I believe some are going to be running a little bit lower on the downforce for the straights, but I've opted not to do that. Mainly because this car needs all the cornering it can get. I was a little bit cold from sitting in the pits, but oh well. Also, there was a car backwards, I'm not sure who that was. Of course, we've got the DRS. Got to be careful through here. I think that particular corner, the part before Blanchemont, that's, if I'm following another car through there, then I'm probably going to have the DRS off. For stability's sake, and through Blanchemont itself, that is a no. go on a bit of a push lap if we can. Got clear track ahead. Particularly good. So we're off to a normal start then. Hoping my fingers don't cramp up today. Been alright so far, but not unlike my driving, but we'll have to see. That might be. Do you know? I'm not sure who's in the wall. Someone's parked up regardless. Sort of continuing to be extremely fast, no surprises there. Oh, but I am ahead of Joe 90 at the moment. Well, he did go a bit faster in that practice lobby earlier. There was a good battle with him last time. If you haven't seen it after this, be sure to check out the other races. It was the last round, round 2. That was a pretty good battle between me and him in the closing stages. I am driving like a melon right now. Which is concerning considering I don't recall any melons having driving licenses, but neither do I, so there's that. Who is that? It's a green Lamborghini. I think that's Alvarez. That's normally who the green Lamborghini is. AstroTurf's getting a bit tricky. I've got to avoid turning in too early, flipping those bollards, because they do slow you down a little bit. Haven't had any track limit penalties. Yeah, I'm gonna do something just to test if they're on. I'm gonna run wide and join. And while I'm at it, okay, yeah. So they are on. Good to know. Oh, and somehow that was an improvement. Of course it was. I cut several corners. Everything seems to be going well. Oh, there's couple new cars. Fan favourite Dominic Kubinski returns in a Ford GT. Sampa in that red Mercedes again. Poctavian there, Alvox. Francis and Hazmaster in a BMW. I definitely don't recall there being a BMW in this before. I think it's a Project 1 car, yep. And in my category there's Tomsoft, Ricky, Those two are probably going to be the ones battling for the lead, and Costa if he's here. Fians? I may have mispronounced that. There seems to be a new driver for the BNR team, so that could be interesting. So no Vlave this time. Of course, Joe 90, myself, and Costa is here, so we're all doomed. Who has fastest lap? It is still Thompson. Oh, okay. It seems that Fians has around the same pace as Joe 90. That could be another car that I'm battling with throughout this. And we've not really seen Costa or Ricky set any times, it would seem. They've just been sat in the pits menacingly. 3 seconds off the pace, that's just how it be with me. I can't even blame the car because Tomsov's in the same car. Oh well. I think he might be running the lower downforce thing, but... Oh yeah, definitely is. 2051. I'm gonna try it just to see. If I chop a little bit off. And balance it a bit with that. We'll see how this goes. Probably not well. I'll just test it on the main straight. With Main Street? Well, it's the longest straight, I suppose. He must have chopped off a decent bit more than that. Yeah, aero balance is shifted towards the rear, so I am going to chop off a little bit more of this. Let's go with 875. Oh, do that. Still need it decent for that second sector is the thing. Okay, we're hitting 170. I've got the balance back right, at least, aero balance wise. You know what, that's not handling that bad. I think I will chop off a bit more. Should I run? I'm gonna see how minimum downforce is actually. I've still got about 4 minutes to change my mind before qualifying. But this could be interesting. No, I suppose I needed a bit more of a run up. It should be about the same-ish. 171, and that's with less of that run up. You know what? This isn't that bad. I wish I could possibly take a bit more rear wing out, because it's gone back to being the aero balance, keeping the rear a bit too stuck down again, but it's not bad. It's not like I can change the gearbox anyway. See what it's like on the Camel Straight again. 5 minutes apparently, so we might be waiting for someone not too sure. Let's see what this run-up's like. That's still flat easy anyway. .68, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173 and braking. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm going to stick with, I think. We'll continue this as a push lap, if we've got the time to do it. We are going quite a bit slower through there. Oh dear. Yeah, that understeer isn't particularly nice. Again, if I could just chop a bit more rear wing out, without having to deploy DRS mid-corner, because that's far too much of a reduction. Oh, wow. Well, maybe the balance is okay once the tyres are up to 10. Oh wow, okay, I'm still 6/10 up after being awful in the middle sector. This is the optimal way of going then, it seems. Whoa! It's an improvement, still a way to go. But it's something. Turned in too early there to a bit of opposite lock, just to not hit the wall. Interested to see what top speed Ricky's able to hit in the Honda. I don't think I'm going to quite be able to finish this lap. As much practice as possible in. Okay, with how the aero balance is, I can just about get away with DRS open through that second part. Not through there though. What's that for steering inputs? 168 and braking, I think that was. Car facing sideways on the mini-map. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. Qualifying scheduled to start any moment. Double check to see if I can. Yeah, I am running rear minimum wing and front splitter as well. That's about everything. Oh, apparently Dominic needed to reset the PlayStation. So that might be why we delayed it a bit. Seems like it might miss qualifying, but he should be back for the race. Hope that's the case for fan favourite Dominic Kubinski. Oh, I see the wanting of me to crash has extended to the Discord servers as well. Thanks, Mateus. Ah, there's Dominic. So, it's what was it? 20-minute session? I'm gonna... Oh yeah, of course it says it on the screen. Ah, that's good to know. Pretty long track again, so that'll help with not being in traffic as much. Though, again, I don't have any teammates if there's any slipstream games going to go on with some of them. Still don't know what's happened to Husky, who was meant to be my sort of half teammate, I suppose, for this. It was probably said somewhere and I forgot as well, just like that 2-place grid penalty from last time. Probably just letting Dominic apply the setup. Well, hope you're all enjoying yourself so far. Of course, there's also the not that you should tune away from this, of course, but there is also the Indianapolis Battle on the Bricks in IMSA going on at the moment. Sort of midway through that. There's a bit of rain going off there. Unfortunately, I'm having to miss the middle of it because I'm racing here, but I should be able to catch the final third of it just fine. I'll certainly catch the final hour at least. But been exciting over there. Let's hope it's just as exciting here, hey? We've got an even split actually. I think we have. We've got 6 of each category. That's neat. Oh dear. Something else is going off on Discord then. Let's see. Oh, never mind. That might have been a DM. Hopefully it's not Alvox having to leave mid-race if we're delaying a bit. Everyone else is just sort of sat in the pits. Might as well get a little bit more track time in. I think with this low downforce setup, burning the fuel weight off is going to be even more crucial in qualifying. At least for stability. Nice sharp turning. And then with the DRS, that's what happens. Doing the exact same inputs. Oh, there's someone on their way, so let's hold the handbrake. Oh, I've actually got rear aero damage from hitting the wall there. Got to be mindful of that. Mind you, I'm not planning on weaving with the DRS on in the race or qualifying. That damage should go away by itself. I can really feel it sliding with that damage a bit more. Maybe I could tactically balance, like increase the rear downforce and then get damage to get the actual figure that I want for this aero balance. That'd be an idea. Probably an awful one, but still. Here we go then. Qualifying. Mixed qualifying as well. A bit cloudy. Track temp will be a bit low. Oh, we've got a tailwind. That might explain some of the high speeds I was seeing earlier on in practice. Come on. Let me accelerate, please. Are we stuck? Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay, so I'm guessing the lobby kicked that one person out. It's been a common thing for a while actually on multiple Gran Turismo games, is once it kicks the one person out that the game has a problem with, everything resumes as normal. Hopefully Joe 90 is dealing with that situation. Oh, and Lukey's joined. Not sure what's going on there, if he's racing or not. Okay, yeah, this is handling really nice for having minimum downforce. I am going to let Tomsoft go by before the start of the flying laps. Might see if I can get a bit of a slipstream or something. Enough of a gap. I'm gonna signal and go that way. Oh, is he dropping back? There we go. I think he was dropping back to make space, assuming that I'd stay ahead, but you'd end up catching me mid-session anyway, because he's just faster. Let's get the fuel back on. I shouldn't be affected by dirty air back here. Off we go then. Bit a little bit. Look how far ahead he is already. That is absurd. Whoa! Big moment, big moment. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't get greedy with the DRS. Oh dear, I'm gonna get out of the way here. That was terrifying. No, it's probably going to end up handling worse with the fuel in, isn't it? Oh well. At least early on, this is mainly just about burning fuel in qualifying. This is another Honda behind. I don't want to keep having to drop deck, so I'll not at the moment unless I make another mistake. Oh, that might be a penalty, I'm not too sure. It's borderline. Looks like I got away with it. Gauge this. Last thing I want is a penalty for holding someone up. I survived the DRS that time. It looks like I am able to pull away on the straights. That's not good. I was off rhythm. Oh, am I being let by here? That's nice of Costa. I feel like I can push it more on entry there than I am doing. Don't want to fall off the circuit entirely. Oh, bother, Ricky's literally right there. I'll give him slipstream. There we go. Oh, it's at least a bit of compensation, I suppose. It's going to be an improvement, but it ain't going to be anywhere near representative. Annoyingly, the wind direction's changed, so it's not a tailwind down the Camel Straight anymore. And in fact, it's a headwind going through Blanchimont, so it's not great either. Oh, great. Bollard McGee. This session's been going great so far. Oh well. I think with how long the pit delta is, it might be worth pinning this time. If there's a gap. I think there is a gap actually. Whether I'll be able to slot into said gap is, well, a matter that we'll find out in about a minute or so. Yeah, Tom's off doing the same thing, it looks like. Was that Ricky to the top of the timesheet? I'll not refuel. Oh, and Costa going faster again. Yeah, look, if you look on the track map, there is a decent bit of clear air that I'm hoping to slot into. Come on, get going. Oh, that's worked out fantastically, provided others don't hit and go into the same gap. That wind direction. I need it to change to... Like, if it's going to keep going that way, at least have it be a headwind for the Camel Straight and a tailwind for the flat out section through Blanchimont. At the moment it's just being awkward. There's a tailwind also for the middle sector for the most part. That's going to reduce performance. I think the early laps might actually be the best of them. Track temp's going to go up a bit, it's getting a bit sunnier. We're past halfway in the session. Is that someone up ahead going a bit slowly? I don't know. That might be a GT car. GT car. They're all GT cars, really, but you know, GT300. Can't quite see. It might be one of the BNR Hondas, actually. Okay. Let's see if we can finally get a push lap in. That wasn't great. Oh. Okay, it's not BNR Honda, it's Project 1 Honda. Oh, what on earth happened there? Straight on, that was bizarre. Got reset. I'm gonna guess that was just to not give me slipstream down this back straight. I felt a little bit better in terms of rhythm. I can still push it a little bit more through there. Green through that sector, and I think I lost a chunk from letting Ricky by in this part, so should be okay. Oh dear, I've outbroke myself there. Hopefully it doesn't compromise this next lap. Okay, 206.5. It looks like Joe 90's fueling up a little bit. Late on that second turning. Okay, exit though. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of happening. I'm carrying too much speed there. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm gonna make sure I've got enough fuel for this upcoming lap, I think. I am gonna run out of fuel mid-session. Okay, back to mix one. Tyres should still be okay for one more. Onwards. Oh, there's that BMW exiting the pits. Good through there. That felt good too. Hold on please. There we go. I think I may have lost a smidge of time, but not much. Four-tenths green. Broke myself there. Come on, recover it. That's still 4/10 green. Okay. I think that's 4th position. I don't think in that kind of company I'd be able to go much better anyway. Gotta get out of the way of everyone here. Ah, there's still one more. There. And I didn't see any yellow flag icons come up, so I think that's okay. And now I'm out of fuel. Okay. Coast back to the pits then. It looks like Mighty Joe has improved a little bit. Uh, 1.3 off of Tom Soft as it stands. I'm okay with that. Riveting gameplay right now. Can I deploy the DRS? Unfortunately not. Awareness 100 right there. Time has elapsed. And the car's seemingly dying even more. Okay. What on earth? It's bizarre. It seemed to lower what the no fuel speed was and then increase it again. Weird. There's another car coming up. I think if I stay on the outside here, I'll be okay. Oh, hold on. They ran out of fuel as well. Oh, there's another car coming up. I'm staying over here. Oh, it's both Nissans. Oh, I see. They may have been slipstreaming each other. Also, had to be careful. Don't want to take out the brake markers. I could get a penalty for them. Hopefully, that other B&R car, Fians is able to rejoin. So it's Audi 3 and 4 again. And I've just been passed by Alvox's Lamborghini. Great. What even was my time? I can't remember. After having it up on the screen for so long. Anyway, there'll be a little bit of a break and then the race will begin. If you enjoyed that, be sure to leave a like, consider subscribing for more content on the channel, including the remainder of this season. It was 2061, okay. In the practice lobby only I did get into the 205s, and that was with the higher downforce, so some things evidently changed, whether track conditions or whatever else. But yeah, props to Tomsoft getting the Audi that close to the top Hondas. I think I'm gonna shut my room's blind, so I'll mute myself for a little bit. There we go, and it looks like Fions has managed to return, which is good to see. So they'll be starting 6th in GT500. And time to reapply the setup. Okay, it's minimum downforce. And yeah, I didn't find this made much of a difference, so I'm just keeping it on strong. Let's get that up. So 90, 50. There. Little bit of front toe in. And yeah, that was all set. Okay, time to see what the other cars are doing for strategy. Was that rain? Oh no, it's smoke. Oh, softs. Interesting. If mediums is the ultimate strategy, I think I might take it. I should probably see how the low downforce handles with the mediums, so let's do that. It'll be a bit cold as well from sitting in the pits. This is gonna suck, having low downforce, high fuel, medium tyres. Still decently nimble, a little bit unstable, but oh well, can't have everything. What I'm gonna bank on is seeing if I can possibly get ahead of someone at the start and see if I can hold them up through this middle sector if I stay ahead by the end of the Camel Street. Oh, this isn't handling that bad. I think it's probably the cold track temps again. Yeah, it looks like some of them are switching to the mediums now. Surely someone in GT500 is going to start on the softs. Mix it up a bit. Joe 90 maybe. Maybe Joe 90 is going to try and get ahead of me and pull away. Could be the strategy he's going for. don't think anyone's going to chance a 2-stop at any point in this series, really. If they were going to, they would have at Nürburgring. He's got probably one of, if not the shortest pit delta in the game, and no one did it. I was tempted to myself, but I still had a somewhat okay result on the cards. Ready? Oh, there's that fan favourite car. Oh, we've got to reverse to see this. Look at that. It's fan favourite Dominic Kubinski, people. Car 727. Oh. That was less than ideal. Hopefully that's the only contact I have with another car this race. It always happens at least once, it seems. Forgot to turn my TV volume down a little bit. Apologies if that was at any time picking up over the microphone. Oh, there we go. Oh, and Dominic span out. Oh dear. Ah! The safest of rejoins. That was the AI's fault. Totally. I haven't done any preparation as per usual with the actual pit strategy with this, how long the tyres would last. Here we go then. And it looks like Joe 90 is going to be on softs. Let's see how this goes. Here we are then. DGTS Season 7, Round 3. We're starting halfway round the bus stop chicane. I am in 4th position. I've not had any grid drops this time. That's a improvement in itself. No rain expected, but we'll zoom that out in case. It's a weird glitch, never know. I'm not too sure what tyres Fians is on. I'm gonna guess softs as well. And we're racing here at Spa-Francorchamps. Track temp gonna be quite cold. We'll see if we can catch the slipstream of these cars ahead. Tomsoff might be able to get Ricky. I'm not too sure. A-okay there. A little bit of a gap to Joe 90. Oh, slipstream braking going off there. Bit of a Simon Pagenaud at Indianapolis. If any of these top 3 make a mistake, that could be me in the money seat of first podium of the season, but that's unlikely to happen. I'm probably going to be either the one that causes the incident or just spinning out by myself. Well, they've not gapped me entirely. I can still see them at least by the end of that second sector. There's Mighty Joe behind. Don't think he's going to be close enough to try anything just yet, anyway. Oh good, I think he's made a bit of a mistake there. He's dropped out of slipstream range, so he'll gain it back in the second sector, no doubt, but at least for this lap, no need to go defensive or anything. And I can still see the leaders, which is rather nice. I think Tomsov's challenging Ricky now. Couldn't quite get it done. That felt nice getting on the throttle. Oh, that didn't. And Joe 19 gained several tenths. Great. At least I'm ahead of him this time, unlike last week. And at least I've also got clear air from being this far back behind the top three now. They're all quite close together still. Costa might be pulling away a little bit, not too sure. Ah, broke too early there. Ah, I see what's happening. There's a headwind going into there. So I can brake a little bit later at this stage. And a tailwind down here. Come on, try and brake as much slipstream as I can. Not like we were just like getting a bit better exit. I think I should be safe this time around. Oh yeah, should be fine. Beans may have made a mistake, not too sure. They've dropped back a little bit. Not too far, I don't think they've span or done anything drastic. That was great from me. Evident sarcasm. Oh, hold on. One of the Hondas has dropped back. That's Ricky. Oh, that was rude on my part. All good at the moment. Glad I got that stopped. Okay, gotta time this. I'm lifting off the throttle a little bit here. Don't want to catch him mid radion. I'm gonna catch him at all. Evidently not. Oh, the big sneaky maybe, not quite. Able to keep decently close. Not great there though. It's always where I seem to struggle for feel. Turned him way too early there. What am I doing? Oh, clear air running again, I guess. I'll hopefully be able to catch Joe 90 on strategy. Good battle while it lasted. Once again. And now it's a crosswind here, so I can't brake as late as I was doing. I seem to change direction quite fast. Joe 90's probably trimmed down downforce since qualifying. I would be pretty much nowhere if I had stuck with my previous downforce. Wasn't great, but it was better than before, so I'll take it. Missed that apex, a bit late on the turn in that time. A little bit better exit than Joe 90 that time. Seems to have a little bit of a top speed advantage. Clear running. But not much. Just enough to make getting a slipstream run a bit awkward. I suppose that tailwind wouldn't have helped. That time that I nearly tried passing it again. Oh, there we go. Finally through that section. Somewhat okay. That felt really nice there. This. I was getting a bit too close to the grass for comfort on the braking. That was what caught me out at Suzuka. Your weight started to come down. That's helping. By staying at this kind of distance, I'm not burning the tyres by sitting in the dirty air. So, in terms of the long game, this isn't too bad. Though that bit of oversteer was. Oh, of course. It's multi-class. First bit of lap traffic. Yellow flags. Careful with the rejoin. Who was that? That was Ricky. Fair play to Ricky for holding the brakes there. Okay. Guess we'll stick to one side. That's pretty much giving Joe 90 another second. Fields is still not too far behind actually, so I've got to keep that in mind too, especially if Fields is on the mediums. Lap 18 is the middle part of this. How far do I want to take these mediums? In a bit of a rhythm now. We'll be lost again, but oh well. Seems as if chunk of traffic that the leaders are going through now. Only 2/10 off personal best. Oh, Ricky's ahead of Fields, and Ricky's catching me again. There's a surprise. Let's do a decent way back. Issue is, last time I was in this situation, I got a penalty for taking Costa out. Not for coffee either. But yeah, hoping things go okay. We'll get past, but I'm not going to make it easy, because where's the fun in that? Seconds to Joe 90 ahead. Oh, he's probably going to catch or use the traffic as a bit of a pick or something. What is that? The BMW again? Oh, maybe it's a different BMW. Oh, the ghosting helped. I think Ricky was held up a little bit through Blanchimont there. Okay, fuel can go 20 laps. So lap 16 is the absolute earliest I can hit and get to the end. Oh, Fields is in the pit. Fields was on softs then. Okay. I would have gained a couple tenths on Mighty Joe. And Ricky, for that matter. Come on, can I catch in the short shoot, maybe? Yep, that's fine. Thanks, Alvon. That's what I like to see. And hopefully he holds up Ricky through here. Looks like he has. And there's fan favourite. Exit up here. Come on. Oh, okay, you're holding that sign. I suppose that's fine. That wasn't too bad of a time loss. It's always tricky to know when you're a GT300, to be fair. When the track snakes left to right, but it's still flat out, what side you should be on to stay predictable. Always one of the tricky things with multi-class. And I think Dominic did as good a job as he probably could have given that situation. tyres really aren't wearing out. Sample up ahead in one of the Mercedes. Might be the only Mercedes, I'm not too sure. Oh, now I'm gonna catch a car through here, am I? Oh, okay. Yeah, that... Sometimes you can be full lock and just not turn in there, but I was still sort of expecting to get closer to the apex because I was going to go to the inside on the exit. So that's cost, what, a second? Oh well. Sometimes it happens. Snaking through here. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh well. Stupid AstroTurf or grass or whatever it was. At least I didn't get mechanical damage, but yeah. Is annoying. And although this is probably another thing that's going to get me in trouble with the stewards, I tried staying within a certain area of the circuit there instead of like necessarily holding the brakes entirely, because I minimised time loss and I wasn't near the racing line. I hope the stewards are okay with that, but if not, that's a penalty coming my way. Oh, it's that Mercedes again. Cleared him just before. Oh, some random has joined and left. Also, Fion's left at some point, that's unfortunate. Probably would have been ahead of me if he was still here, after I made that mistake. I'm gonna have to try something on strategy to get anywhere close again, I think. Or, again, hope for mistakes from others, but there's no strategy. I am thinking possibly hitting at the end of that lap 16 if I'm able to do 20 laps on fuel. I'll be high fuel, but it maximises the soft running. And at this stage, I've not exactly got anything to lose from doing it. little bit faster than Ricky through there. Octavian pits. Are they able to go that far on fuel there? I suppose they are doing less laps, but still. They're to the end on mediums. It's going to be cutting it close on fuel, I think. We've got a bit of a headwind again. That AstroTurf again. Oh, was that slipstream, buddy? That is Octavian, I think. Oh, a bit shaky on the cold tyres. Oh, I'm not going to quite catch him, am I? Okay. Suppose I am. I would have been okay staying behind there. But I suppose that works too. That's why I wasn't fully committed on the brakes. On the softs. Sounds like an awful idea, but one that might have to be chanced. Asking if there's a crash, I just quickly glanced all that in track. The crash has already happened. Just me spinning out on the AstroTurf on the exit of the bus stop. So unfortunately you missed that. Unless you want to rewind just to laugh at me or something, I don't know. So yeah, that's dropped us back. We were in fourth. Ricky also made a mistake. He was ahead before that, so was catching. Would have passed me anyway, but now I've just lost a lot of time because I'm on an alternate strategy to what Joe 90 is on. He started on the softs. I started on the mediums. So I should be faster in the second half of the race. Don't want to lose too much time. If I come up to traffic, I think I'll consider pitting. I really do not want to pit and then be behind cars again. Okay. 25% fuel is 4.9 laps. Now that tells me I need to do an extra lap to be absolutely certain I'll get there on fuel. So lap 17 I think is when I'll pit. What am I doing? continuing to drive like a melon. Oh, hold up, Tomsoft's managed to get to the lead. Fantastic scenes. Fellow Audi RS5 driver there. Not sure if it was a mistake from Costa or purely just Tomsoft outpacing him. Maybe a bit of traffic involved. Oh wow, 3/10 green. And then I overshoot Laycom. Well done. Okay. One of my better runs through there. Missed that first apex, but got the second. With slight amounts of banking through that section. Avoid getting on the curbs too much because that reduces the banking effect. Oh. Okay. So Joe 90 doesn't think he can get much further on the softs. Do I do the alternate then? Maybe. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to extend this and hope low fuel running balances that out. So we continue. Hold up, 67? He's getting to the end on 67 litres. Is he two-stopping? I've probably miscalculated it massively in my head. But we're only getting to the halfway point on lap 18. Yeah, 20% left there. But he's definitely underfueled. Whether that was a misclick or he's going for a two-stop, I'm not sure. Now I'm all the more committed to this extend as long as possible and spend as much time on the low fuel. Okay, again, another one that doesn't take the apex. Ricky's in. Ricky probably knows this is the earliest you can get away with that. Joe 90 may have given me a gift here. If he does make it to the end on that low fuel, hats off to him. Yeah, look, you see Ricky, 96, and pitted later. That's sort of more what I was expecting. Green sector 1 by nearly half a second. This is why I'm thinking about prioritising that low fuel running. Less weight in the car. Should also mean the softs last a little bit better in that second stint. That could have been bad. I think I turned in a smidge early there. Actually, no. Got away with it. Oh, haven't they keep the steering straight? Okay. I think that may have been my mistake last time. I tried straightening the steering out, but not soon enough. The car was already rotating. The counter steer really doesn't help in that scenario either. It just sends you flying. Okay, John 90 is catching up again. As expected, I suppose, fresh tyres. That's probably only going green through this first sector because it's carrying less weight already on. Hitting at the end of this lap. Somewhat stabilise the gap. I will drop behind everyone again once I'm hit, but at the moment I'll relish in the fact that I am in third place on complete merit and not pit stops. I'm sure the sponsors are enjoying this time in third place. Bit of a action on the TV broadcast, not that there is one. Well, besides this, of course, Nukeshot Media, like and subscribe. If you want to check out the Discord server, there is a link in the description. Okay, into the pits. Don't cut the lines, don't cut the lines, don't cut the lines. Okay, softs. I'm thinking 18 laps of fuel to be safe. Really do burn a lot of fuel here. Come on, fuel up. Joe and Ricky have both gone by. There we go, that'll do. That gives me a bit of room to work with. And now we're on the softs, and the sun is out. Probably was before, but I'm noticing it now. And Tomsoft pits. Oh, and Costa's right behind him. Oh, Tomsoft was on softs and Costa was on mediums. That might explain help the RS5 was able to get ahead of the NSX. Hope he's able to maintain it though. He saved a lot more fuel than Costa. Might be able to get a bit of a gap. Tyres are feeling grippy. Surprise, surprise. Ricky's ahead of Joe 90. And Joe 90 has a 29-second advantage over me. So I'm going to have to catch more than a second a lap to be anywhere remotely close. But of course, Joe 90 is probably underfueled. With the AstroTurf. There we go. 28 seconds. Still around 29. Annoyingly, the gap seems to be stable at 29 seconds. But I am green by a significant amount, and not just the car, but lap times. Or sector times. Got a bit of a headwind again for here. Wasn't great. Need a little bit of time for that. And, okay, yeah, John Knight is doing a 2-stop then. It's going back to the softs. I don't know if it was planned to do that, but that's what he's doing. Could be quite close actually. We'll see what the gap is. It's gettable for him, that's for sure. About 5.5 seconds. Like it. Car up ahead. That's the Mercedes. Sampa. Smidge of time lost there. It was weird, he seemed to be signalling the other way. Even then, the way he was going wasn't really the natural racing line. He meant to sort of drift out to the exit curve, and then I was going to cut underneath from there, but that didn't really seem to work out. No, not again. That's nearly how I got caught out before, that AstroTurf. Great, John Knight is ahead. We're on equal tyres now, except mine are a little bit older. It's going to be another close one, isn't it? Oh well. Look forward to it when it inevitably happens. A decent shot faster in qualifying. Then again, he's probably changed his setup since then. I think I said that before. Fan favourite into the pits. The hand cramp has gone away, which is good. It's probably going to come back now that I've said it, but oh well. Fine at the moment. Still got that nice headwind. For the bus stop and La Source. great exit. Didn't use most of the track. Though it looks like it was a little bit better than Joe 90s that time around. The socks actually managed to last this long. They should do. It's going to be a bit iffy. Elbow ups ahead. Catching at the worst part of the circuit to catch. Okay, that I suppose works. Is catching. Heavy traffic now, first bit of heavy traffic I've encountered. And I'm messing up even before I've got to it. Oh, someone's off. Oh, this ain't good. Predictable lines, please. I'm expecting you to drift out. Know that I know that, please. Fan favourite up ahead. It was the last time I was near fan favourite that I made that mistake. Oh, this is not going to work out well at all. Yeah, no. I'm backing out. Get a bit of a better run. Don't want to have to lift off midway through there. Wasn't sure whether he drifted to the outside there or not. glad I got past before the twisty stuff. Puts it back in my favour. Oh, I think... Has he... I think Joe 90 may have just spun in the traffic. Yeah, he's dropped 10 seconds now. It's the gap. Oh, that's worked out great for me. I don't know whether that was being miscalculating a braking point, or like the speed of the GT300 car mid-corner, or what. Although it looked like the 300 car survived Dominic. So possibly similar to what I did, just getting on the AstroTurf and in a position where you can't save it. I thought there was another car parked at the side of the road. There is a shadow. Okay. So we've got, what, 9 laps? And I've got 10 laps of fuel on board, so I've got that 1 lap extra. Don't want to throw this away. Traffic dealt with now. It might be... No, that's definitely traffic up ahead. I think that's Octavian going by the deltas. Thankfully I'm not catching him at too much of the awkward stuff yet. Probably through that piff-paff chicane. Than that, not sure. Oh no, I will catch him there. That was a smidge early. Oh, okay. Let me have the inside. It's really scary when they don't drive like they normally would when I'm not there. I get it's out of trying to be kind and stuff. Trying not to hold my race up. But it is still scary. I am okay waiting behind cars, and because of that, when they do slow down deliberately to try and let me pass, then I'm okay waiting behind them if I've caught them at an awkward spot. That just slows both of our races down. Clear air for diesel chunk now, probably to the end of the race, unless I catch maybe a back marker in GT300 or 2. No more heavy traffic should be. Looks like Tomsoff's still able to hold off Costa. What a win that would be for Audi. Oh, never mind. As soon as I said that, Costa gets ahead. Although it looks like they're coming up to Rouge and Radion, so it might be that Tomsoff's done that to slipstream back past him. And he has done. He's gone back ahead. quite early on in that as well. In fact, I feel like if that's them on the mini-map, Foster's really dropped back through that section. He must have had a moment. Maybe they were side by side through there. Oh wow, I do think those are two arrows on the mini-map that are really close together. Cloud cover's coming back. Track temp will be dropping a little bit in the shadows. 10.2 to Joe 90 behind. I think the tyres are going to be okay. They have a decent amount of time to cool down on the straights. They really get a workout through sector 2. Awful. It really is getting darker. Because the sun's also setting a little bit. Oh, get out the throttle as well as to keep the steering straight there. Just hope. Oh, that's not good. Joe 90's really catching back up. If I can keep it together, I should still be okay. He's got to gain slightly more than a second a lap. Tomsoff and Costa are still at it. That wasn't a good lap, 208. I've been doing quite a few 208s, so need to focus back in. All the clear track in the world. Felt like a good first sector. Backed up by the Delta. Oh, okay through there. Push our hairpin. Yeah, I'll take it. Push a bit more through there, but I don't want to go too far again still. Come on, fuel. Keep burning off that extra weight. Okay, green there. Which I might still able to catch. I'm third. Is Tomsoff gone? It looks like he's gone. There hasn't been a message saying that he's left the lobby, but he's not showing on track anymore. Not a personal best lap. In the end, a bit slow in that last sector. What's happened? We need to know. green flags being waved here, even though there's no one about? Was that where Tomsoft disconnected? Has he only disconnected on my screen? Maybe it's one of those weird glitches, because it didn't show that he left the lobby. It would seem, if he has disconnected, that's put me up into a podium position. I'm not gonna say for certain, because it might be that Tomsoft is still racing and that he's just disappeared on my screen. Between me and Joe 90. He's running out of laps. I'm able to just have enough pace. Just. Not by much. If it was a 40 lap race, he'd have me on toast. I'm okay, I think, if I don't mess up. 4 laps to go. Was someone going into the pits? Oh no, I think that was just Joe 90's arrow running a little bit wide. My neck hurts. Lights on. Not yet. Won't be getting any proper nighttime running, I think. Wind direction's changed a bit. Oh, and it looks like I am going to catch a bit of traffic before the end of this. I've underestimated the speed differential between the categories. That's, this is, well, my lack of driving skills has hurt a lot, but this is essentially the last hurdle. They're serving a penalty. Who is that? Is that the Mercedes of Sampa? Yep. Oh, that was a fantastic place to catch the traffic that time. Only better place would have been on the Kemmel Straight, with the benefit of a bit of slipstream. But that was great. Although it looks like Joe 90 is going to get exactly what I just described, a bit of slipstream down the Kemmel Straight. No worries at all. think he's cleared it by now. There's a bit more traffic. Who's this? So one of the BMWs, I think. I think they were a little bit tricky to pass before. They sort of were one of those that tried letting me by. Come on. We're coming up to a straight. You take your line. There, that is perfect. That is the kind of GT300 behaviour that I think is perfect. Perfectly predictable. Went wide, and I was able to get the cut underneath on the exit. Props to that BMW driver, I forget the username, but that was great. More of that, please. A bit late now in the race, I suppose, but oh well. I might be able to catch that one last bit of traffic up ahead. Not sure who it is. It might be the other BMW. I think there were two. .9 is the gap between me and Joe 90. It was the right call on the tyres, I think. I do not think that if I did that pitting on lap 16 or 17 that they would have lasted. I'd have lost way too much time. But this, they feel great still. Definitely not as great as they did earlier, but the fuel weight burning up has helped. And to be honest, I think it was that mistake of assuming it was a mistake of the fueling too less for Joe 90, that having to do that extra stop is what has allowed me to get this position. And it is the other BMW. I do think if Joe 90 did the same one stop as pretty much everyone else, he would have been ahead of me still. But that's how it goes sometimes. I'll call it alright. That was a bit of an awkward spot because we were coming up to the point where the GT300 would drift to the left to be on the outside for that braking area, but I was still coming up into the exact same zone. Once again, I'm finishing a minute behind. That seems to be about the average for what I do. Seems to be around a minute per hour, but I'm slower than the top guys here. I do wonder what's happened to Tom Soft. I hope that he's still racing and it's only a glitch on my end, because he was doing a great job battling the Hondas. That, I believe, was the winners in both categories crossing the line now. They seem to cross it around the same time. Maybe Octavian let them by at the end to not do another lap. Kubinski gets second in GT300. I've been taking it a little bit relax-ish here on this last lap. Go into the autopilot mode, that's how I'm able to check the standings and such. provisionally, that's a podium, but I'm gonna see, does Tomsoft randomly spawn back? It says he's a DNF here. I still think that could have been a glitch. Hey, this time I managed to beat Joe 90. Reversal of last time. Not bad going. Happy with that, considering I made that mistake with the spin at the bus stop exit. I couldn't have gotten any higher than where I was. Costa, Ricky and Tomsoft are all definitely just faster than me. I actually raised my starting position apparently. Let's save that replay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the race. Let's go over the results of that then. From what it seemed at least. Costa won. 203.7. Bruh. And, oh well, Joe managed to have a pretty fast lap as well. So Ricky second, me supposedly third, Mighty Joe fourth, then Poctavian wins GT 300, Kubinski fan favourite second, third is Francis, Alvox in fourth, Sampa fifth, Hazmaster sixth, Neozoned seventh, and Tomsoft and Fion's DNFs, although again asterisks with Tomsoft, not too sure. Oh, I see. So I did get third then, according to that. So it seems that Tomsoft hurt his hand. That's unfortunate. Hope he's okay. So yeah, this has been Nukeshot Media. I've been Zokio. Next week, let's see where we're going next week. There will be another live stream, provided everything goes to plan and they don't push it a week back or something. We are going to... Oh, okay. Round 4 is the Tokyo Expressway south counterclockwise. That's the one with the triple left-hand, rather triple right-hand dockyard section. So that could be good fun. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and, again, consider subscribing for future content on the channel, including the rest of this season. And from all of us here, well, me, oh, and check out the Discord as well if you're not there already, in the description. From me, Zokio, I hope to see you in the next race. Bye for now.